Let us do circle geometry. Grade 12, grade 11 come very close. All right. What you can do, guys, when answering this kind of questions, make sure that you read first. Okay, you read what you have there, right on top. You read it. Okay, you read everything there. Everything that you are reading right here, it explains the diagram that we are having. Okay, so please do that one before starting to answer any question. All right, it says calculate giving the reasons, the sizes of the following angles. So we have got 7.2.1. It says we must calculate angle what? Angle V2. Now we go to the diagram, we check which one is angle D2. Is this one, right? That is angle D2 there. Right, when you look at this, you can see that you are having a what? A triangle right here. And this triangle is isosceles triangle. That means this side is equal to that side. You are also told right here on top, okay, on the given information. So this means that angle B3, this angle B3, let me put this in writing, angle B3, B3, not B2, B3 is equal to what? 10 degrees. Why is it equal to 10 degrees? Which reason do we give? Angles opposite equal sides. That is the valid reason that we must give. All right. So we know that this angle right here is equal to what? 10 degrees. Because the other one is 10 degrees. Why? These two sides are equal. Okay. So we've got isosceles triangle. Right. But we have not answered the question. The question said we must answer angle D2. All right. Angle D2. So now angle D2, guys, angle D2 is equal to 20 degrees. Now, where do I get this 20? Angle D2 is an exterior angle on this triangle. Okay? So therefore, angle B3 plus angle F, they will give us angle what? D2. So that is what? 20 degrees right there. But then I have to give a reason. My reason will be what? Exterior angle of triangle what? Triangle BDF. Okay, so that will be the answer right there. Okay, we have answered 7.2.1. Now we need to answer 7.2.2. Right, it says we must find angle what? Angle A. That is the angle that we are looking for there. We need to find that angle. Now you can see, since this one is the center, right? So AOD is a diameter, all right? This one is a diameter. And therefore, a diameter subtend 90 degrees at the circumference, all right? So angle B, which is B1 and B2, when we add them together, they must give us what? 90 degrees, all right? How do I know this? This one is a diameter, okay? It's a diameter, this one. A diameter subtend, it subtend a 90 degree at the circumference. So if this one is 90 degrees, that one is 20 degrees, angle A must be equal to what? Must be equal to 70 degrees. But then we need to write that statement there. We will say angle A, B, D is equal to what? 90 degrees. All right. That is equal to 90 degrees. Reason will be angle in what? In a semicircle. Angle in a semicircle. Okay. Angle in a semicircle. That's the reason that you give. Right. And then now you say angle A is equal to what? Is equal to 70 degrees. All right. Good. And then your reason here will be sum of what? Angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. All right, you are done answering the question now. This one we know is what? 70 degrees. Now we have to answer 7.2.3. It says we must find angle O2. Angle O2 is this one, guys. This is angle O2. All right, that is angle O2 right there. So now let me show you something. Let me draw something that will make you understand this diagram, what is happening here. We are having this line, and then we have a bow tie, guys. I believe your teacher taught you about this bow tie. All right, that one is E there. This one is A, and we know that one is 70 degrees. And then this one is our B. We know we have got B1 and B2 there. And that one is D. So line, this line, okay, this line BD, this line subtend or creates angle A, right? And it also subtends angle what? Angle E, right? And these two angles are at the circumference. But it also, the very same line, this line subtend what? Angle O2. Angle O2 is at the center there. Angle O2, it's at the center. So let me go back and show you on the diagram. This line, all right? That line there, all right? It subtend angle, this angle. It creates, okay, that angle there. It subtend that angle, and it also subtend this angle. All right, so this one, it's also what? That is also equal to 70 degrees. And it also, the very same line, this green line that we have, it subtends this angle, which is O2, the one that they want, right? So we will say angle O2 is equal to 140. How do I get to 140? It's because that one is 70. 70 multiplied by 2, 140, right? And the reason will be what? Angle at the center is equal to twice angle at the circumference. Angle at the center is equal to twice angle at the circumference. All right, so that becomes your reason. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Take care. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe, guys. Bye.